Hey guys, so I already did this yesterday, but I wasn't happy with it, so I'm gonna quickly try and redo it. Hopefully it won't go as long. Um, yeah, so this is gonna be the July 2019 love reading for if you are an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Moon, Rising, Sun, Venus if you want to look for Venus. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. So the energy surrounding the situation or the mutual energy between you and another person, if you're dealing with another person, is the Wheel of Fortune. So, both you and the person that you're thinking about or questioning about, both of you guys are going through some big changes right now, whether it's in your relationship together or independently going through big changes right now. So in the past energy between you guys is the moon in reverse. So there could have been some hidden things or some secrets, or feeling like you need to repress your emotions, or just feeling like you needed to repress. You could have you or the other person could have been feeling like there was some deception or illusions, or that either you or they were hiding something. Could have been dealing with a Pisces as well. So the present energy between you guys is the Three of Cups. So you guys could be focusing more on friendships right now. They could be focusing more on friendships. This could be saying that the energy between you two is a lot more friendly right now. You guys could be focused on reconciling right now. But the Three of Cups, I feel positive energy with this, but this also could be talking about a third party situation. I guess you guys will know kind of like what's going on in your situation right now. Okay, so blockages. Blockages that you guys are experiencing is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this could have to do with, I want to say, like self-doubting, procrastinating, not not learning from past mistakes for some of you guys as well. This could be not, I want to say, like not putting your all into the situation. Like maybe, especially with this moon in reverse that was here in the past energy, there could have been like people who were withholding or not putting their all in, or it might have been like possibly not exactly a equal balance. There could be like some financial imbalances, financial differences, or like money could be getting in the way of the situation for some of you guys. So how you view them is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be seeing them as more focused on their money right now, more focused on their stability, their career, their foundation, their security, their job, their school. Yeah, they might be more focused on their independence, their independent finances right now. Or they might be focused on trying to regain their stability in some way. So how they see you guys, or how they see us, is the world. So they might see us as going through some kind of a big change or a big completion somewhere in our lives. This could be the end to a relationship, or like just big changes going on either in the relationship or within ourselves. Tying up loose ends. They might also, because the world has to do with like your soul purpose, your mission, whatever you feel called to. So this could also have to do with them seeing you as being like the end result. Like they're working on their stability right now, but they either um, like seeing you as the end, or for some of you guys could be ending your relationships, but I feel like with the world that like that they feel more of a spiritual connection to you that makes it hard to turn their back if they're trying to turn their back. Um, okay, so your guys' hopes in this situation is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And so I feel like this has to do with independence and self-respect, because the Queen of Wands, she does whatever she wants. She's a free spirit. She's free to express herself, but she's in reverse. So maybe there's a feeling as if she can't do that. There could be a fear. There could be a fear that either you or this other person can't really express themselves, or that they're not free to actually be themselves in your relationship. You might think that you're not free to be yourself. So what they're fearing, is judgment in reverse. So they could be afraid. They could be afraid that they're making a wrong decision somewhere, that they're making a bad decision. They could be afraid that they're ignoring their intuition, ignoring their inner calling. They could be afraid that they're gonna miss out on something. But there's like a big fear of making the wrong decision. So outside influences affecting your guys' situation is the Two of Swords in reverse. And so this could have to do with outside conflict, but like confusion, maybe an overload of information, depending on your situation, not really knowing what to think, and it's like being so confused that you're not taking action. There's something that's like not moving forward. You don't really know. Neither of you guys know how to move forward. There's a lot of confusion with the Two of Swords in reverse. So the future energy is the Fool in reverse and the Star in reverse. So it looks like no matter what you guys feel, neither of you are going to be taking action when it comes to your connection or your relationship. Could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with, I think, a Pisces or Aquarius, could be dealing with any sign really. But either you or the other person that you're dealing with doesn't really have a lot of hope and faith in your guys' situation. They might think that it's a bad idea, especially with Judgment in reverse here. They might be fearing that if they did take a risk, that it would be a bad decision. There's also a fear of like losing freedom, like not being able to be yourself. Not being able to be yourself. Fear of not being able to be yourself, I should say. Okay, so in the future energy, both of you guys don't seem to be wanting to take a chance on anything. So let's see what advice do we have for fire signs in regards to love for July 2019. What advice do we have for fire signs? Whoops. Okay, so the advice that we have for love in July 2019 is the Magician. So, where's my water? Magician could be Aries, could be Gemini, could be anyone, like I said. So the advice is, yeah, Magician, and I don't know if I said this one, the World. And so with the Magician upright, or the Magician being here in general, this is about manifestation energies being really, really strong right now. And whatever we focus on, kind of bringing that about, or intensifying that, I guess. But we have the World here too. And so I think that this is about manifesting what it is that we want to, what we want our future to be like, manifesting what it is we want to head towards or work towards, manifesting and trying to build what we feel is our soul purpose or our soul calling. And I mean, especially if, because like this is supposed to be a love reading or whatever, but in their energy, they had a lot of focusing on their own independence when it comes to like work and everything. So, and they do, this is how they saw you, as trying to close out cycles, as being possibly going through some completions or some endings, possibly feeling like a deeper spiritual connection to you. So this could be about needing to focus on closing out certain cycles that you have going on in your life, closing certain situations, tying up loose ends, as well as like putting in the effort towards, like I said, manifesting what it is that you feel is your purpose. This could be about needing to like tie up loose ends in your guys' relationship, completions in your relationship, changes to cycles in your relationship. But I feel like this has to do with like finishing things up in your own life, finishing things up with your work, with whatever, yeah, whatever you guys are trying to close out or change or build on, grow. Let's see if we can get anything else. What other advice do we have for fire signs for love for July 2019? What other advice do we have for fire signs in love for July 2019? Yeah, so the way that you saw them came back up. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. So I, like how I said, like focusing on what we need to build, what we need to close out, what we need to change. And with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, how I said they're focusing on financial independence, or they're focusing on their own security right now. So I think that this has to do with focusing on your own security, your own finances, your own abundance, your own material stuff, your own career stuff, as well as really needing to let your guard down. You guys could be really guarded with this person, against this person, towards this person. You could be guarded when it comes to your finances or your career. There is some kind of imbalance here, an imbalance and feeling like something's a waste of time. So there's something that needs to, like, there's endings that need to go on, there's like balance that needs to come in. But with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this Magician, I really think the focus is on, like, they're focusing on themselves, and you guys should be focusing on yourselves too, pretty much. So I hope that made sense. Yeah, hopefully you guys like this. Thank you to anyone who watches this.